bandana wrap around your head, the bandana wrap around your head for niggas that's scared. Ain't nobody truller than me, ain't nobody truller than Scott, ain't nobody truller, man, I'm taking this spot. Yeah, these niggas that's scared.
Brothers in the city moving slow, 3500 for the coat. Only real niggas keep you flow, Only true niggas I know, 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 only true niggas I know.
What's good, YouTube? It is your boy, The Point God, coming at you guys once again. So, if y'all have been living under a rock, the NBA draft was yesterday. Everyone was gathered around, praying that their team didn't mess up the pick that God gave to them. And for the most part, the top 3 picks, we expected it. We expected Lonzo to go to the Lakers. We expected Markelle to be the first pick. We expected Jason Tatum to be picked by the Celtics. Some people thought Josh Jackson, but I thought Jason Tatum would be picked and better suited for them. But the biggest thing of them all in the draft, in my opinion at least, was the Bulls trading Jimmy Butler and their 16th pick for Zach LaVine, Chris Dunn, and the number 7 pick. And man, when I tell you that I was hyped and Bulls fans all around the world were hyped, man, we was hyped. Twitter was like, yo, we might get Malik Monk, Dennis Smith. This is looking really good for us, man. And out of all the things that would have happened, we got Lauri Markkanen. Yeah, you heard me. We got Lauri Markkanen. Lauri Markkanen. Oh my God. The Timberwolves just stole an all-star from us so we could get our next Derrick Rose, potentially. A guy who showed promise in college at the point guard position, but it hasn't even come close to manifesting. And another guy who can't even defend me. I mean, it gets to a point where Bulls fans just need to sit down and say, is it even worth it? Is it even worth watching at this point in time? Because last year, it was so difficult to watch them. I mean, I don't even know who's going to start at the point guard position because last I checked, Rondo, I mean, the team has an option on him, so they could let him go. And Chris Dunn could start. He could be handed the keys to the offense. But man, oh my. And for a team that wants to, shoot, why would you get Chris Dunn? Because Chris Dunn isn't the greatest three-point shooter in the world now. I know Zach LaVine is, but there are reports saying that he's going to miss the majority of the 2018 season. So what the hell was this, Chicago? What the hell was this? Why are you guys hurting your fan base? First, Derrick Rose got hurt, which I don't blame them, because they got Jimmy Butler, which was the backup. Well, he wasn't even the backup plan, if we're being honest. They lucked into Jimmy Butler being a really, really great player, even though he worked hard. But the organization wasn't looking at him. He was supposed to just be a defensive clamper on the defensive end. So they lucked into getting, Jimmy Butler. They couldn't get Carmelo, because let's not forget that Carmelo Anthony was about to sign with the Bulls, but they couldn't get him. Then after that, Tom Thibodeau. They fired Tom Thibodeau, which really just put the icing on the cake for the Bulls to start sucking, because Tom Thibodeau was a really, really good coach. But because they couldn't put their personal feelings aside, they decided to just let him go. They fired this man. And it's funny how he went to Minnesota, and now he's got Jimmy Butler. It's just funny, man. It's funny. Bulls fans everywhere should be ashamed. We have been, you know what, let me just let Stephen A. Smith tell you guys what Bulls fans around the world feel right now.
We have been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok, and flat out deceived.
You're damn right that's how we feel. We feel betrayed, hoodwinked, bamboozled. We feel like crap right now. We feel betrayed. But hey, let me talk about Minnesota, because Minnesota, they popping, man. Minnesota is set up. And for those saying, oh, will they be a playoff team? Yeah, you're damn right they'll be a playoff team. You don't go grab an all-NBA player in the middle of his prime and add him to a team while you traded one of your young assets that people were looking at, oh, he could be a really good young player in the NBA. Hell, not just a really good young player, but a really good player, period. Maybe a top 20 player, maybe, not just a maybe. a top 20 player. You don't go get rid of him, a young asset like that on your team, to get a prime all-star and not make the playoffs. They have a top 10 center already. It's crazy, he's a top 10 center already. Some people could argue top 5, depending on who you're talking to, in Karl-Anthony Towns. They have a young, promising small forward in Andrew Wiggins. Well, actually, I don't know if he's a shooting guard or small forward. I don't know what position he's about to play with Jimmy Butler there. And then you also have Ricky Rubio, who played really good towards the end of the season. So I'm not shocked that they really let Chris Dunn go. I'm not shocked about that, because you have a really good, nice point guard in Ricky Rubio, who, but people around him that can play and he can facilitate that offense, he can be really good, okay? He's going to be good for the Timberwolves next year, even though spacing will be a problem with that point guard position. But with someone like Karl-Anthony to stretch the floor and Butler to stretch the floor, Andrew Wiggins expanding his game more and more, he can do pretty good. I think they'll be fine. But hey, the Timberwolves just stole from the Bulls. I mean, the Bulls front office, I swear, if this Lauri Markkanen is not good, I'm gonna kill somebody in that front office. I'm not playing. I'm gonna kill someone in that front office, man. And then when you also factor in that Malik Monk and Dennis Smith were still on the board, it just makes it even more painful. And the thing is, I swear, if Malik Monk becomes, oh my god, I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it. Just make sure this guy ends up like a Kristaps Porzingis and not like a Andrea Bargnani. Please. This is your boy, The Point God, signing out. Y'all follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, and add me on Snapchat. I am done and I am out. Peace.
Fuck with me, I bring no Bibles to the crib. And every bitch a nigga fuck me on my dick. No, I don't know why it always come down to this. My only rule is just don't hit me on my trap phone. You know I can't get caught up on my trap phone. 5 stars to my over, yeah.